Hey everyone, this is AVJVGaming, bringing you guys episode number 3 of this trading to Borussia Dortmund. And you can see up on screen, we start the episode on 66,000 coins where we left off in episode 2. And this is our tick list that I constructed. So picked up all the silvers and the bronzes. And now we just need to buy the gold players. But if you guys are new here, please do check out my channel. I do a lot of trading and FIFA 14 videos. And feel free to subscribe. And yeah, hopefully you guys do enjoy the trading that I do in this series. Now, up on screen, we'll get into the first set of trading. And it's pretty much one player. You guys can see there from 66,000 down to 71 coins. Now, many subscribers have asked me, how do I go trading? I do it in separate sessions of 1 hour slots. So I'll do trading for an hour, leave it for a couple hours, and then check my players. So I've put bids on a variety of informs, players out of position, just trying to see what I can win. Now, after returning back, you can see DeMarco has sold, giving us 3,000 coins before tax, and I think it's around 2,800 after tax. So not too bad on the profit side. In the transfer targets, though, we only won one player from 2 pages. And as I said to you guys in the past episode, sometimes I put pages on pages of bids on players. Now, I can have up to 6 to maybe even 10 bids of pages. And sometimes I'll only find that I only win a couple players, and that's because the market is very competitive. So you will see that a lot this year in FIFA. It's not the best here for, I'd say, trading, but nonetheless, you can trade still on the game. And I'll have a lot of squad builders out in the upcoming episodes. Well, upcoming days? Yeah, upcoming days. So you guys will see some squad builders that will help you out, play the game, and also enjoy it whilst we can if you're struggling with trading. Now up on screen, we're trying to make around 2,500 coins, maybe to 2,000, say 2,800 coins after tax on this Moussa Dembele, and he did sell because he's got the Shadow Chemistry Star, so that was an added bonus as he gave us really nice profit margin on him. And then we move into another set of players. I picked up Rubinho, Asamoah, Nainggolan, Coutinho, and Dembele. So yeah, I'm going to go search the players, show you guys the cheapest buy nows in the market. Currently, guys, I'm trying to stay a day ahead of my trading videos as some players are taking up to 6 to 7 hours to sell, and it is very difficult for selling players. Picking up deals, you can find occasionally a few deals, but you have to be very sharp, and a lot of players, well, people out there are bidding right up to the wire on players, so it does make it very difficult to make adequate profits. However, guys, you will find deals. Just look at your times of trading. If you can trade more in the evening or more during the day, try your best at finding those perfect times and find those players as well. Look for unique players. Like here I found Nainggolan. People normally neglect him as he's a centre mid, but because he's a player that can play up front as well as in the sort of defensive area in midfield, he's a very good player to have. So he's got good defending stats, good pace stats, good passing, and also good shooting. So it's an all-round very good player to trade up and down or up position. So over here we got Asamoah, picked him up for 950 as a left forward, and I think I've also got a chemistry style on him already. So another thing I think subscribers were asking me for was on the chemistry styles. Now, why pick up players with chemistry styles already added? Chemistry styles this year do replace formations as they are one of those unique sellers, and if you guys remember the 4-1-2-1-2, 4-3-3 and the 4-4-2 were the most expensive formation cards. This year, the same applies with the Hunter, the Catalyst, and the Shadow cards. Those are the top most expensive chemistry styles. So those attribute to pace and certain area. So Shadow for defense. But I will have a video describing all the different chemistry styles and which positions they best apply to. So it helps you guys out. I've already constructed that video. It could be out tomorrow, or it could be out on Friday. I'm still deciding on which one, but that will be out. That'll help you guys when it comes to picking up players. For example, say you don't want to pick up a defender with a good finish, with a finishing chemistry style, that would just not be logical in the game as it wouldn't be beneficial. So I'll explain that to you guys in that video. It will be in the next Journey to the Ultimate Team video. If you guys haven't checked out that series, do check it out. It's one of my pretty much my favorites, I'd say, along with trading, because I really do enjoy the whole aspect of trading. But the Journey series is where I do gameplay, show you guys tips, explain to you guys the relevance of the divisions, which ones pay you out more money as we go on our journey to get Messi, Ronaldo, Robin, Ribéry, and Neymar. So here I picked up a Wesley Sneijder. He's a very easy player to pick up and sell. However, his market is going up a little bit, and that's because some people are price fixing Sneijder at around about 3,500 to 5,000 coins. So it can get a little bit difficult to pick him up. but on occasions you will find it. Now, I picked up this Delofu, I think his name is, yeah, Delofu. I picked him up over there in a right mid. Default player position is right wing. It's Delofeu, that's it. I knew it was somewhere in my head. Delofeu over there. So yeah, we're going to try selling him on for 1,900, matching the other price on the market. So those are all basics. The reason I'm not undercutting them is because mine's got a chemistry style. That adds an extra value to him. So 1,900, we'll see if we can sell him on. And over there you can see both players did sell. I think we've made around about 10k so far, and we're going to make even more to get in the rest of the series. So you guys will see over here, we're going to remove both of them, show you guys the prices they did sell for. One of my aims, I think this was also another question one of you guys asked me, what are my aims for when I go to pick up a player? I like to pick up players on open bids and sell them on their buy nows, because selling a player on the buy now quickly will give you more profit. Selling it on an open bid does take around about however long you did list a player up for. So I do recommend always checking the market and try to make a profit, make a reasonable profit. And when I say reasonable, that's 1,000 to 2,000 coins if you can. Now, still trying to look out for a couple informed deals on the market. That was Javinho or Yao Kawasi, and also Debuchy. Now, you can see Obama sold within a minute of me picking him up and listing him on for his buy now. So I think someone price locked his market as soon as I saw the market again. And I just went and did the exact same thing. Picked up some more out of position players. Picked up Wijnaldum, Barbo. I think it was a I don't have to go through that, Marquisio. So just looking for all these players that are very easy to change. Make them versatile players. Because Wijnaldum, very good as a defensive midfielder because of his pace. Also very good as an attacking midfielder, which is default, and a striker. So look for these players that you can modify anywhere in the field. They are the ones I'd say the bigger money makers. Now, Ibarbo, default striker, looking for him in a cam. And people who want to make a Colombian hybrid will probably look for him more in a cam. And also he's got that 93 pace, which is very useful this year in FIFA. Pace, running down the wing, and crossing it seems to be an attribute of anyone you play. And it's something that gets a bit annoying. I find it completely frustrating playing against opponents that just run down the side. But till today, I don't think I've got a single game without a single opponent trying it. So picked up Marin as well. He's a player I've not really looked at before. I wouldn't personally pick him up as a centre defensive midfielder. Now the reason for that, he's not really got good defensive stats. He got 35 on the defensive side. So I'd more or less look for him as a midfield role for those hybrids that people could make for German hybrids. Now I picked up two Valdivias. Both of these are very interesting. Valdivia's still a 5-star skiller for those of you guys who don't remember him or don't know who he is. He's a 5-star skiller from Chile, and he's now in the Liga do Brasil B, which is the second league of the Brazilian league. So he's a great player to use in hybrids, so I decided to pick these both up. They were on the market for around 52 minutes, and I saw them there, so I picked them up. So they'll give us some nice coins. So I'll show you guys the players that did sell. We made around 20,000 coins so far this episode, and I think, I'm not too sure, we might do a little bit more trading. No, I'm going to go pick up actually the rest of the Dortmund players, some of the Dortmund players, not all of them. So you guys can see over here, Marin sells on, Ibabo as well, making us around about a couple hundred coins, and Valdivia, a very nice profit margin of 1,000, I think 200, 1,300 on him. Now the other one hasn't sold. I have no idea. The cheapest in the market was 4,000 when I listed this one up, so I listed this one up for 3,000, as I'm not too sure if he will sell. And then I went and picked up quite a few Dortmund players, so let me know guys down below, should I pick up Lewandowski or Marco Reus as soon as I have enough coins for them, as we are on 51,000 coins. Do take into consideration guys, I am slowing the series down a little bit because many of you guys said I completed the other two series, Arsenal and Juventus, very quickly. I completed Juventus in 5 episodes or 6 and Arsenal in 4, and that's the full team. So I will try my best guys to slow this down a little bit more. But it's just the wanting to complete a series is always there, so that's why I do try to speed it up. However, we picked up Mkhitaryan, Socrates, and Bender over here. I think we also picked up Sahin. We're just going to go through the players so you guys can see them out there. So we'll jump into the squad selector. You can see over there, put them all in the correct positions. And yeah, so now we're just going to go wrap up the series, wrap up the episode there. Hopefully the series very soon. And we'll also change the tick list and these players on our personal tick list. So hopefully you guys did enjoy. If we get 50 likes, I'll get the next video out tomorrow. And hopefully some training goes well today for another video. So yeah, this has been AVJVGaming. If you have enjoyed the episode, feel free to drop it a like. Subscribe if you're new here for more daily FIFA 14 content. And I'll catch you guys for the next episode.